Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, viewers, and the world out there. Today we're going to take a look into Taurus's week ahead for October 4th through the 10th. In this message, we're first going to tap into the energies with the Psychic Tarot deck here. Then we're going to get an overview message with the Fairy Tarot. We'll dig a little bit deeper with the traditional deck. I'll clarify the message as well as pull a few oracle cards at the end. If it's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. So let's see here, Taurus, what we can see for you guys for October 4th through the 10th. Please and thank you, Spirit. What does Taurus need to see here for this upcoming week? Taurasian friends, please and thank you, Spirit. Energy surrounding Taurus this week. I'm sorry. Please and thank you. So, Taurus, it's definitely I feel like you're moving through some heavy energy this week, to be honest with you. Okay, I do feel like you are headed in a positive direction, and the reason why I say that is because we have the Moon and the Death card here. Now, the Moon is like shadow work. This also could be intuition. This is things that are hidden that are coming to the surface, okay? Which is leading to this transformation. Now, this could be within a relationship because we have heartache and loss here. This is the Three of Swords. This could also be something that's internal for some of you. But again, when that does happen, it's normally something that leads to that transformation. I do feel like you are going through a difficult situation here. The Wheel of Fortune is the leading card though. So I will say things are going to be looking up. Things are headed in a positive direction. I know things feel very heavy right now. Maybe things weren't necessarily working out the way that you had planned or perceived them to be. But I do feel like there is going to be something this week that's going to be coming to the surface, whether this is a message that you receive or an epiphany that you have. Let's take a little bit deeper look here for you, Taurus. Now, the Death card, the transformation card here, this is oftentimes this is like a significant ending that's leading you to have an awakening type of a process. Okay, it's a Death of Ego card. So keep that in mind, guys. This is some heavy energy, Taurus, that you're moving through. Let's see. Please keep in mind, guys, that the messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message for you. For information on the energy cleanse kits that are offered, how to get entered into the drawing that we do here for the free stuff, it's all linked below. And Taurus, if you like how I vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. We have the Hermit. We have Awakening, which is the Hanged Man. We have the Empress. We have the Queen of Autumn, which is the Queen of Pentacles. The Princess of Winter, which is the Page of Swords energy. And Ace of Autumn. Ace of Pentacles, and then the Seven of Summer, which is the Seven of Cups. I feel like the confusion, the uncertainty is what you're moving away from here. Even though the Seven of Cups came out at the end, I feel like that's because that's what you're releasing here in this reading. Okay? That's the heavy energy that you're moving away from. It's almost, Taurus, like you're going through a spiritual awakening. You may have had to cut out a significant relationship. This could be like a romantic relationship, or this could be like a significant friendship that you're having to walk away from. And this is causing a significant transformation in your life. We have the Hermit with the Awakening card. This is the Hanged Man. This is a change in perspective. We're going to clarify all of this in a minute. But I do feel like there is something that you have recently gone through that's caused you to kind of take a step back from people, places, and things in general and focus on yourself. And we see that here with the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. These are both independent, self-care, focusing on yourself, focusing on your independence, being practical, being strategic with how you move forward in situations here. And I feel like that's really you're going within to kind of sort out what's in your best interest at this time. I feel like there's people that are watching you go through this process. You may be experiencing at times some confusion, like, is this the right path? Is this the right choice here? I do feel like you are headed in a positive direction. The wheel is I've seen the wheel in both decks here. But I do feel like there is a significant amount of stress here, Taurus, that's happening right now. Let's take a little bit deeper look here. For those of you that are experiencing a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, try to reach out and express yourself. Talk about it. Even if it's to yourself or journaling, not talking to yourself, but journaling in a journal, you're going to need to get those emotions out of you. Don't suppress those emotions. One more shuffle. Also, guys, for some of you that are experiencing this transformation, shadow work may help you through this process a little bit quicker. Looking into shadow work, or how to do shadow work, or what exactly shadow work is, may be beneficial here, especially with the moon and the death energy coming out here. Is a significant relationship that you're moving away from here. One that probably was something like a soulmate connection. But I feel like you guys weren't on the same page when it comes to relationships. Hermit is clarified by the Nine of Cups with the Five of Swords, the Hanged Man, Eight of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles, the Empress with the Three of Cups, Six of Pentacles. The Queen of Autumn is clarified by the Ten of Swords with the King of Swords. Okay. Page of Swords is the Ten of Cups with the Nine of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant with the Queen of Cups. Seven of Cups is the Eight of Swords with the Devil card. Interesting. There's a situation here. You're needing to trust your intuition. You are headed in a positive direction. When you chose to take a step back from something that was causing a lot of chaos in your life, putting yourself first, you did make the right decision. I feel like there is a little bit of questioning if that was the right decision or not. I do feel like you did make the right decision here, Taurus. So let's get into the message. the Hermit with the Nine of Cups, the Five of Swords. So again, there was a situation here that you did have a deep connection with the person. I feel like there was a lot of love here, but there was also a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. There may have been other people involved with this person. There are definitely several cards: Three of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. These are all cards that indicate that there were other people involved in this situation. At least definitely thought of that for sure. I feel like you may have tried to express yourself, may have tried to communicate, maybe even different approaches. Again, trying to be strategic with how you move forward with this person, and I feel like it really wasn't working out for you. I do get a sense that there are a lot of you out there that probably tried several times. This has probably been ongoing for a while here, Taurus, and this relationship isn't working anymore. You're being guided to take a step back and focus on yourself because this imbalance isn't working. And we can see that in the next cards with the Ten of Swords and the King of Swords, that you're making a decision to cut this out. Now, I do feel like this is a significant relationship because there's the next card's the Ten of Cups with the Nine of Swords. Okay, so walking away from this situation wasn't easy, or isn't easy. But I do feel that if you want that stable, solid, committed relationship that you envisioned this person being, you're gonna have to put yourself first. So this confusion, I feel like, is a little bit of maybe codependency. Because you've been in this situation so long, it's comfortable. Change is always difficult to move through for everybody. I do feel like this Devil energy is representative of being tied to the situation, that codependent energy. So that need for this person's approval, feeling like you need them there to complete tasks or do certain things, that's codependent. Now, this could be you, Taurus. The roles could be reversed here, but there's definitely an energy of needing the other person in order to feel okay here. It could be your person. I do, however, feel here, Taurus, that you're focusing on moving forward from this, no matter how difficult it is. So we're going to clarify all of this. I also feel like by walking away from this connection, you've started this spiritual awakening process for yourself. Nine of Cups with the Five of Swords here for Taurus. Whew. Yeah, you're choosing to put yourself first here, Taurus. And I feel like, again, this isn't an easy decision, that you've maybe gone over this decision several times in your head. And I feel like you don't see any other way. There is like you're having to sacrifice something that probably you had envisioned for your future. But from what I see here in the cards, Taurus, this situation isn't working out the way that you perceived it to work out. There's too many hands in the pot. Well, Taurus, do you have somebody who is waiting for you to walk away from this person? Some of you may have somebody that's waiting in the wings, okay? A friend that may have envisioned a relationship with you that I feel like it's going to be something that's more in alignment with what you envision for your relationship. But I do feel like there is an area that you need to heal from this past situation before you move forward. Some of you may be ready for that. Others of you, you still need to kind of process. This past situation that you're walking away from, Taurus, I feel like at one point there was a lot of passion, a lot of love, but things have gotten off course. And I feel like you're not really sure how to get them back on track. 3 of Cups to the 6 of Pentacles, please and thank you. So, Sag energy. I feel like with those cards, Taurus, you're having to focus on the balance. And again, withholding your energy from this person, it wasn't an easy process for you to deal with. I feel like there is a sense of abandonment, a sense of like being left. Okay, and again, that could be your person. You are on the right path, okay? So don't fret, don't give up. Everything happens for a reason here. And sometimes, even though it's not easy, it's definitely worth it, okay? This person was causing a lot of grief, a lot of stress. I feel like this had become very toxic, okay? There may even be some overindulgence that is going on between the two of you in this connection, okay? It's causing you to be off balance. It's causing you to kind of not really be able to focus on your future. It's getting you caught up in focusing on their energy. And what you're being called to do here, Taurus, is to take a step back and to focus on getting back in alignment with that vision for your future, where you see yourself headed with or without this person. Now, some of you may choose to kind of go back and forth with this person a few more times. Ultimately, I feel like there's just walking away. There's no other way to take it. Yeah, this was a difficult ending. This could have very well been like a soulmate twin flame connection. But again, there's that toxicity piece here. If this is a soulmate, if this is a twin flame, and you guys do happen to come back together, you guys are going to need to be apart for a while and do that inner work, that inner healing, before you'll be able to come back into union. Again, I do feel like walking away from this person, this ending is really opening you up to a different perspective, that awakening process. Hierophant to the Queen of Cups, the Fool, new beginnings. Yep. I feel like even if a new beginning did come in, you're gonna be withholding your energy because you're not gonna want to keep going through the same cycle. Period. Now, there is healing that needs to be done in that. There is a lesson to be learned, but this is okay to be in. It's okay to withhold your energy from any person, place, or thing coming your way Focus on your healing. Focus, at least for this week, on getting back in alignment with your vision, where you see yourself headed in relationships, in career, in finance, in your home life. It's all important. Okay, focus on what is going to make you feel stable, what's going to make you feel solid within your own well-being. There is an air of healing here. I do feel like, again, this ending caused a lot of grief, a lot of stress. This relationship, the ending of this relationship was just stressful to go through in general, is the energy that I'm picking up. This is a very heavy reading, okay? Focus on the healing process. Focus on your healing process. There may, again, the shadow work piece may be important, and you may be going through this process for a little bit. This isn't something that's just going to happen over 1 week. Okay? This is a process. There's a need here to process this past energy. Okay? What you've gone through with this person. Understand that you are headed in the right direction, Taurus. You are on the right path. Okay? You had to walk away from these illusions. Let's get a few cards out here for your advice, guidance moving forward here. I'm going to do an extended version to the reading, Taurus. In the extended version, we're going to take a look, a little deeper look into the energy surrounding you. We will also look into anything else to watch out for. Any secrets that may be hidden from you at this time. We will look into the outcome if the guidance is followed. We'll also pull a few oracle decks. If that's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. The link is below in the description box. Four of Pentacles. Let's get 3 more cards out here for Taurus's advice moving forward. Honestly feel here, Taurus, that you need to withhold your energy. Okay, you need to hold back from this person and focus on the goals. Okay, focus on your goals, whatever it is that you want to accomplish in your life moving forward. Practically, okay, the things that you can control. Long-term goals. Withholding your energy from this person, withholding your energy in this situation is the best thing here, okay? That's where you're going to feel the most rewarded. This is almost like you're avoiding a tower moment here, Taurus, by taking a step back from this person on your own. Make sure that you're focused on the healing process. It's going to be very important. Getting in alignment with where you see yourself headed, back in alignment with that vision, that's the most important thing at this time. This person kind of got you off track, got you off balance. Not to say that that was their intentions, but that's definitely what took place here. I feel like you're like becoming hip to their game. You're not playing into that energy anymore. But it is a process of acceptance, acceptance of this person might have been toxic, or this relationship has turned toxic and I was ignoring red flags, and it's all a whole process, that you're going to have to go through. Again, it's a spiritual awakening process. I only speak from experience, guys. I've gone through something similar to this. I went through a significant ending myself with a significant relationship that I had. And it definitely led me to be able to give advice and guidance to people that are going through similar situations, because that situation was a very, very chaotic in my life. I definitely had to go through a process of healing and getting back into alignment and balance myself before I could even start this channel. And still daily, weekly, monthly work on that. So it's an ongoing process. If you guys have found that this message has been helpful, that it's resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated. It does help with the growth of the channel, getting the message out there. Thank you guys so much for that. You are all amazing. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Your soul is open to receiving new wisdom and insights that will allow it to make the right choices for its own growth. Remember that you are never a victim of other people or their circumstances. You have complete control over your own choices. By following your heart and being authentic to yourself, you present the real you to the world. Making decisions based on other people's expectations is not the true path to happiness. You are responsible for creating your own reality. When a soul shifts to a place of honoring itself in its totality, free from judgment, only then will it find its true freedom. Every soul is unique and follows its own path. Don't give in to peer pressure or the urge to fit in. You are the only one who truly knows the real you. So feel free to march to the beat of your own drum. I do feel like you are taking your power back. You are freeing yourself from a situation that's no longer serving you. It's beautiful energy. It also doesn't feel beautiful at times. But you're needing here, Taurus, to really trust the process, right? Understand that you are being divinely guided. There are several major arcanas coming out in this reading, so this is a significant message for you. Trusting the process is going to be important here. All is well in my world. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. Beautiful, 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 Taurus. So, Taurus, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this week. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Again, if you want to get in on the extended version, the link is below in the description box. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.